Saturday afternoon, friends and neighbors. Tesweegie at the desk with the Saturday Seafarers, our 2024 season opener. As you can tell from the street noise, I have my balcony door open. It is a glorious spring day here in Toronto. And as you can see from on screen, the Chiba Pirates are projected to win the Zenkoku League by like 6 games. I mean, yes, the Bulls have Maeda and Motohara, both of whom can hit long bombs like nobody's business, but let's not sleep on Kajiwara. If he can stay healthy, he's as good as anyone. And we've got Okamura, Kanda now locked up long-term, and Kamada entering its free agent year. Over on the pitching side, of course, we've got the twin titans of Morita and Shima. Morita will be getting the start for today's game. And we've got Luis Perdomo as one of the top 2 closers coming out the bullpen, expected to get 40 saves. Some interesting names over in the other league too. Connor Menez, Jeremy Beasley, Elvis Luciano, both of those guys on the Kansai Cubs. Tyler Austin over with the Astrals. Rob Whalen went to the Panthers after playing a season with us. So nerds to that. Hopefully we can rough him up something good. Speaking of the Panthers, we're playing them in opening day at Chiba Marine Stadium, which means a lineup introduction. And once we finish that opening series, we are going to get to our Mob Your Bob giveaway. I'm looking to give away some packs, folks. Should be a lot of fun. Strap in, it's going to be a fun 2.5 hours. And now, your lineup introduction. 日もスタメンはこちら。1番センター岡村正桐、2番レフト田中孝次、3番ファースト梶原半四郎、4番指名打者リス・ホスキンズ、5番サード神田純也、6番ショート鎌田正樹、7番ライト前田正義、8番セカンドジョナサン・ビラー、9番キャッチャー渡辺時隆、ピッチャー森田健信。Another former Chiba Pirates starting things off for the Panthers, and Tadaomi Koga. He's going to chase Okamura to center field, but that's hauled in for the first out of the game. 2 pitches, 1 out. Yamamoto Shozo. On the ground, Kanda collects, and you know he's got a cannon. Onish, one of the most dangerous batters in this lineup. Especially dangerous against left-handed pitching. 0-1 on the way. Lined into right field. That'll fall in front of Maeda. 2-out single. Aoki, another dangerous batter, but thankfully we platoon split him just a little bit. He's going to get the deep shift. Popped up center field. That's going to be played on a hop by Okamura. Throw comes into the pitcher's mound. Runners at the corners now for Kanazawa, the DH. First pitch swinging. That's on the ground. Kamada goes the short way to second. No harm, no foul. Pitching for the Panthers is their ace, Terushi Nakamura.
Strike 3.
He gets the first K of the game against Okamura. Tanaka now. Had the starting left field spot, lost it to Koga, got it back, and now the Panthers are benefiting from our training up of Koga. And all 1.1 wins above replacement. Morita is able to hold that one in front of him. Good block by the catcher.
Strike 3.
And Kajiwara is down swinging. Here's the latest acquisition for the Pirates, Rhys Hoskins. And welcome to the JPBO with a leadoff single. Tanaka, being brave, going to third. Runners at the corners now for Kanda.
Strike 3.
So, strikes out the side through 2 base runners. Excellent start if you are Nakamura of the Panthers.
Strike 3.
Morita gets his first K of the game. He's attacking with a lot of first pitch strikes. When I was at a Blue Jays game a while ago, I noticed that they're now keeping track of first pitch strikes, or FPS. I think it's kind of silly, but I can kind of see the appeal. Good play by Kajiwara to get the fielder's choice. 3-6 the play. Two down for the second baseman, Nakanishi. Lined right to VR, or Villar, at second base. Panthers with some really good up-the-middle defense. Pirates are going to be hard-pressed to get any runs unless they're over the fence. The other new acquisition via the free agent market, Masayoshi Maeda, and he's aboard with a one-out walk. Villar joined by a purchase from the Indie Leagues. He shoots this into left field. That will fall for a base hit. Runners at first and second for the catcher Watanabe. 2-0 on the way. That's on the ground. That will be a double play. 4-6-3 on your scorecard. Second time through the lineup now for Morita. Koga, and a diving catch by Kamada. Let's take a look at the Super Stats replay. That's a 5-star grab. Sprawling catch by the Pirates shortstop. Fantastic play. Onishi, high drive, deep to right center field. That one is not coming back. And the Panthers jump out to a 1-0 lead, and oh, that's teed off as well. Wow. Back-to-back jacks. Those were not cheapies. Full count to Kanazawa.
Strike three.
Called strike three to end the inning. Second time through the lineup for the Pirates now. Takenaka rubs out Okamura. Fly ball to center. Ishii is going to grab this one. Kajiwara will check in with a ground ball single, or line drive single. He's thinking two. He might get there in time. He's there. 2-out double for Hanshiro. 13-game hit streak going back to when he was injured. Hoskins, full count. Up the middle and through the wickets for a base hit. Kajiwara will try to score. He's sliding in safe. 2 for 2 with an RBI for Rhys Hoskins. Konda, little fly ball to right. That will be caught by Onishi. Morita, 0-2 count on Takenaka. Drill to deep center field. Okamura on the track. Kicks a few steps in and makes the grab. Here's Ishii, the center fielder. Dribbler up the middle, Villar. Completes the out. 2 down now. This is what you were hoping for out of Morita. Just keep them in this game. Hard hit ground ball into the left field corner. That'll be a 2-out double for Yoji Morita, the catcher. 1-1 to Nakanishi. Slow bouncer over to first. Kajiwara can't get there in time. Infield single, and now runners at the corners for Koga. 0-2 count. Line to center field. Okamura makes the grab. Nakamura's already thrown 59 pitches as we enter the bottom of the fourth here. Might be a short outing for him. There's a little doink single for Kamada. Maeda now. 2-2 count.
Strike 3.
Foul tip for strike 3. Villar. On the ground, that will be a double play. There's a quick inning Nakamura was looking for. Yamamoto, Onishi, Aoki.
Strike 3.
1-2 count to Onishi. Went after him. Maeda has a beat on it. First time that Onishi has been denied a hit. 1-1 to Aoki now. No shifting bands here in JPBO, so Villar in shallow right field completes the out. Watanabe line drive to left field, base hit. That could be a double for the catcher, and the veteran's in there. Lead off double, bottom of the fifth. Okamura now. Up the middle, base hit. Watanabe holds at third. New pitcher into the game is Shiro Ito. Tanaka, 3-1 count. Fly ball shallow left. Watanabe will not be able to come home on that. That'll set things up for Kajiwara. Hard hit through the left side, base hit. This ball game is tied. Kajiwara comes through in the clutch. Now it's Rhys Hoskins. Dead pull hitter. Dead pull shift. Drill to left field and caught by Koga. Take a look at the Super Stats replay. That's a 4-star catch. That looked like trouble. Good work by Koga Tadaomi to bring that one in. 2-2 for Junro Kanda. And that will be a ground out to first. Aoki scoops it. But the Pirates have picked up a game-tying RBI. Morita out here for another inning of work. Third time through the lineup. Three-one count to Takenaka. He's aboard with a walk. First walk issued by Morita today. Activity in the Pirates bullpen as Yu Sato steps off a stool and gets loose. Ishii down on strikes. Morita now. Fly ball to right. Maeda has a beat on it. Inning over. Nine, 1, and 2. Yeah, we got to go with a righty here. So going with Yu Sato for the 7th, and then, I don't know, maybe Perdomo for the 8th. Got to go with your high leverage guys in high leverage situations. Maeda still looking for his first hit as a Pirate. Scorches this one to right, but Onishi has it. Villar now. On the ground into the shift. 1-2-3 inning for Ito. Keep Sato loose. Let's see if Morita can battle through another inning.
Strike 3.
And that'll be a extra base hit for Taromi Koga. And that will be the end of the day for Morita. 80 pitches, gets 1 out in the 7th. He'll face Yamamoto, Onishi, and Aoki. Never mind, what are we talking about? We got Urata to deal with Aoki. Big split guy, as you can tell. Three-one count. Runners at first and second now for Onishi. Popped up into right field. Maeda makes a diving grab. 2 down. Urata into the game to deal with Yoshiyuki Aoki. The deep shift is on. Go get him. Nope, that was a mistake. Pirates take a 5-2 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 7th inning stretch time. We invite you to join in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Renren Kazahari entering today's game. The man so nice they named him twice. Panthers bullpen now charged with trying to hold a 3-run lead. Wenbin Kaneshiro getting loose in the Pirates bullpen. Okamura dancing off first. And he's in there successfully with a stolen base. First stolen base of the season for Okamura. Tanaka fly ball to center. Dead center field, basically. Daring base running by Okamura to move to third. 2-2 on Kajiwara. That'll be a lazy fly ball. That will end the bottom of the 7th. Wenbin Kaneshiro, who had a rough season last year, enters the game to try and keep this where it is and basically just play out the string. Here's Ichi. Ishii goes deep to right center field. That will fall for an extra base hit. A lot of room in that Chiba outfield. Here's Murata, the catcher. Up the middle, base hit. Panthers could get an extra run here. And that they will. 6-2 Panthers now. Nakanishi drills it, but right to Tanaka. Full count to Koga. And he's aboard with a walk. Hattori getting loose in the Pirates bullpen. 2-2 to Yamamoto. On the ground, that will be a fielder's choice to end the inning. Yoshitaro Adachi will face Hoskins, Kanda, and Kamada. As it starts to get a little rainy here on the Tokyo Bay coast. Adachi only makes the one pitch, and he's replaced by Hirokazu Yamane. Panthers still reserving their closer. Kanda works a one-out walk. We do not have any pinch runners. Why is Norishige Yamada with this club? Alright, defensive sub. Do we really want to go with Ishibashi now? Now, you know what? We're down by 4. Let's see if we can just pile on a couple before we start doing pinch runner shenaniganry. Or we'll just ground into a double play. Alright, Hattori enters the game. Rookie left-hander. Actually has reverse splits, which is kind of a nice touch. Cutter, curveball, change-up splitter. Hattori's already got a home run so far today. Works the one-out walk. Full count on 3-0 to Aoki. And the rookie has walked the first 2 batters he's faced. I'll bring Shima up to the bullpen. Is on for Kanazawa. That would be 9 straight balls now for Hattori. This looks bad. 2-0 on the way. Line to left. Caught by a diving Tanaka. And they got the play at home! What a catch and what a throw by Takatsugu Tanaka. Let's go to the Super Stats replay. Dives, pops up, throws, no chance.
You're out!
Oh, 2 to Ishii. Fly ball to center. And mark that as a noble tiger for the Panthers. It's Maeda VR Watanabe against Hirokazu Yamane. Do the Panthers not have anyone else? I guess it's not a closing situation, so we're not going to see Ito. Ooh. Okay, weird 3D action, but that will count as a double. Let's take a look at the Super Stats replay on that. Where did that land? 111 miles per hour opposite field. That's where it landed. Okay, it was just a weird camera angle. Maeda will be lifted for the pinch runner Kenji Ishibashi. High drive deep to left field and caught by and sliding by Koga. Ishibashi will tag up at least. Pinch hitter here for the catcher Watanabe is Ryota Ida. Drill to right field. That will hang up long enough. Onishi makes the grab. Tagging and scoring is Ishibashi, the captain of this team. 6-3. Panthers over Pirates now. But that will be all they get. Mark this one in the books as a spoiled home opener. Panthers win 6-3. Why, oh why did we let Urata pitch there? So much for platoon splits. We picked up a win in the rematch. Shima going 7 1/3. Good arms of the bullpen, doing good, locking it down. Maeda gets his first hit and home run as a Pirate. Can we complete the series win? Yes, 9-6. One thing I've realized about this particular league is that it is heavily tilted to offense. So that means there's a lot of runs going to be scored. I have ideas for how I might be able to fix it, but I'm not sure exactly how or if they'll work. Hattori, of course, is one of our rookies that we drafted 2nd overall last season. The other is still down in Urawa with our junior Pirates, and that would be Yoshiteru Kobayashi, who is off to a rocket start for his career. I want to see him do so well. Oh, good to see Sakai's doing well. There's Ernie de la Trinidad, who we added as a free agent. Juan Hernandez has a 2 home run game. Okay. Marino's an interesting prospect because pitching is but the batting is That's an interesting DH, especially as a foreigner. I think we need a couple more draft classes before we can firmly say whether or not our team is going to have success. But enough about the Chiba Pirates. Let's talk about the Shizuoka Arrows, my Perfect Team 24 club, who right now is sitting on 50 packs, which means it's time for our giveaway. Tell your friends, because we only have 28 folks in the chat. Hopefully enough of folks will be joining in. I don't know if I need to hop over to Sporer's channel and let him know. I know that he's got a lot of folks over there. Sorry, 49 packs. The 50th will be a Twitch drop that will join momentarily. So if you are unfamiliar with Mob Your Bob, it is basically a clone of Call Your Shot. But because I am an addict to Bobs, one of my theme teams, as shown back here is the Bob Cajun Bobs. So if I pull a Bob, you could win packs. If I pull and you call any iron or bronze Bob, you will win 1 standard pack, 5 for a silver, 10 for a gold, 25 for a diamond, and double the packs if your exact Bob is called. So if you call Bob Moose and I pull Bob Bruce, you will get 10 packs. But if you call Bob Bruce and I pull Bob Bruce, that is 20. And we have specialty packs because I was able to finish a couple missions, hey now. 2 silvers, 1 gold, 1 historical, thanks to a tourney win, and 1 diamond. We've got Caminiti and Bregman at third base. That was a lucky pack. Bregman has been a dynamo for this team. We got rid of Correa before the live update. trying to balance power and defense with the club. Bullpen's been good. Starters haven't. Trying to do a lot of PBAP stuff, and it's just not working. Good to see Jordan's fixed. He had a rough go last season. Hack Wilson, power bat. John Valentin, unexpected sneaky power bat this season, and a good defensive shortstop too. But as long as I stay out of the relegation zone, it's a successful season. Had a rough period there, but we bounced back. We take a look at the team history. I'm sorry. What am I looking for? Team standings history graph. We've hovered in gold. That's about all I can ask for. So in a short minute, you're going to be able to see in the chat the link to the Mob Your Bob giveaway. How did I lose? What the heck is that? That's not what I want to paste in. You'll see the link to the Mob Your Bob form, as well as a short link on your screen. You will have 3 minutes to fill in the form and call your Bob. Make sense? Let's get the timer started. Let's get the music going. Let's have some fun. And then 50 packs. Let's get to ripping. Mob Your Bob is open. Mob Your Bob is open. Either the link on screen or the link in the chat will work. I'm going to announce this on the forums as well. I hope we get some responses, otherwise I'm going to feel kind of silly. Hey Gabba, good to see you. Two responses in so far. Keep in mind, we do have one guaranteed historical gold, one guaranteed gold, and one guaranteed diamond. If that influences your selections at any point. Thank you, this is from Super Mario RPG. I wanted something that increased in pace. Alright, 1 minute left on the clock. No one's daring and calling a Diamond Bob, eh? Hey, good to see you, Mr. Monty Fenn. It was either this or Baby Park from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I went for the slightly less obvious pick. Alright, better hurry and get those calls in. We're down to 25 seconds. $15. 10 seconds. Someone got in just at the buzzer. 11 responses. Wow. Oh, Dr. Dynastic going big and calling the limited edition Bobby Bonds. Okay, here's the deal, Dr. D. If I pull the limited edition, yep, KK Fitz, you made it in by the skin of your teeth. If I pull Bobby Bonds, I will triple your pack allotment. That's a tall order, but we'll see if I can pull it off. All right, let's get to ripping some packs. All right, we got Rogers Hornsby, but no Bobs yet. Hey, good Canadian kid, Edouard Julien. Good to see. Nope, nothing here yet. All right, we got Steve Finley for the San Diego Padres, part of the Topps Dream Bracket, which I'm inching actually close to. Hey, now. Also, former Colorado Rockies on the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters. Programming note. The Baseball Beaters will be moving to a 1 o'clock Eastern start time this coming Wednesday, so that way all eyes can be on Fluffy Kitty Ninja's commish and the EMLB draft. Enya Kimura, who you may remember from the Saturday Starlight, is my creative player in that draft. Hal Renith, historical silver. Let's see here. We got Willie Green, Jim Delahanty. We got Ed Delahanty as our utility infielder at the moment. Xavier Nady, interesting card. There's still some live cards we haven't gotten, or some live missions we haven't finished yet. Jody Garrett. Freddie Tarnick actually plays on the Palm Springs Hens crew because his pitcher defense rating is like in the hundreds. So I have to play him. Hey, howdy, Rowdy Telez, but I've already finished the Brewers Silver mission, so, oh man, he's down in the quick sell region now. Never mind. Jorge Polanco. All right, still looking for Bobs. Master Boney, great name. Little sad Fetty for Terry Shumpert, helping out with 2 missions. Jackie Robinson Perfect 2 and Ben Zobrist Silver. Nice pull there. Ooh, that's close to a golf pack right there. Yikes. Brendan Bernardino, but not a Bob. Bill Hallahan, not a Bob. Trent Thornton, my sport goggles. Sad Fetty for Max Muncy. Hey, helping me out with Los Angeles level 2. Fantastic. 35 packs remain. And there's our first gold of the pull session. Joe Ryan helping out with the Live Minnesota level 2. Hey! 2 people called that, so some people are walking out of here with 20 standard packs. Congratulations to Gabagoo Luigi and Mr. Montyfen. 20 standard packs apiece. What a pull! And fellow congratulations to anyone else who called a gold Bob, Nospace, Fightin' Chicken 26, and Dank Man Sam. You're still getting 10 standard packs. That's nothing to sniff at. Oh, Operations is going to hate me. I wonder if because Bobby Witt Jr. used to be a diamond card, and now he's a gold. I'm not sure if I'm done Kansas City yet. I forgot to check. Merriweather's with the Cubs now? I remember he was with the Blue Jays. Speedy Speed Boy Gerard Dyson. Interesting iron card for a 97 center fielder. Jimmy Rollins, Lou Brock, the Grave Man. Another Salvador Perez Dream Bracket card. Oh, I haven't gotten him before. Okay, not another. There he is. Jose Barrios, who is going in today's Facebook lane. Hey, there's a historical gold. Gil McDougald. I'm trying to remember which theme team he was on last year. I think the Second City also rans as a utility infielder. Abraham Toro, good Canadian kid. See, I keep thinking about bringing the British Red Ensigns back, especially since today is Coronation Day. If you are in the province of Ontario, as we get a live Kevin Gossman, if you live in the province of Ontario, you are actually able to go to any provincially operated museum or gallery and get in for free today. It's quite nice. Hey, there's a League Redacted familiar face. Fujinami. Yeah, that's exactly how I'd build a card too. 70 stuff, 30 control. He walked in 3 runs yesterday and only got 1 out. All of us Tigers fans were warning you. I'm just saying, listen to your Japanese baseball fans, because we knew about Fujinami and we knew about Yoshida. Anyone who watched the Saturday Stampede, you knew about Yoshida. That's the one downside about being stuck with a fictional version of the league, is that I can't get to lord that knowledge over anyone anymore. Double historical gold in a regular pack. Joel Zumaya, who actually is for his own mission. And Paul Splittorf, who completes names Paul. Very, very nice. Actually not a bad starter, too. I may have to get him into the rotation at some point. Nolan Gorman, silver card. That's a dupe. Oh, diamond inbound. Corbin Burns for the Milwaukee Brewers. We are just going to make someone's day. Hey, 4 more packs, though. There's a Bo Brisk, but not... The Bo is not Bob. There's Robert Fick, who has to play for the Bob Cajun Bobs because there aren't 2 catcher Bobs yet. Where's my Bob O'Farrell? He's not here yet. Nathan Eovaldi of the Texas Rangers, but I've already finished Texas, so that may be a quick sell. We'll see. That is a rough pack. A slightly less rough pack. We're going to get into the special soon. There's the non-historical Jay Cronenworth, and this one's at a gold level, so that's a guaranteed pack on the way. And I just got the next Twitch drop, so more packs to come. At one point I was thinking about running a Rockies theme team, but the pitching is just understandably rough. Sad Fetty for Chris R. Young, historical Padre. Couple Lose. Hey, there's a Bob. Silver Bob, Bob Ferguson. Nobody called Bob Ferguson exactly, but we're still going to be giving away packs, 10 of them, to Seymour Butts, GCam62, and Dr. Dynastic. Thank you, Gabagoo, for dropping the Bob's emoji. If you are a follower of EVC and NYC, which really you should, he runs a theme team crew, you'll be able to also use that Bob's emoji. Let me see if I did that right. I don't think I have a shout out set up unless I need to do /SO. Nope, it's not that. I do not know how to do a shout out. Someone help. Luke Hochevar from the historical Kansas City Royals. All right, we're getting into the specialty packs now. Jeremy Bonderman. No missions yet, so interesting speculation opportunity. There's our gold pack. It's Jake Fraley, which guarantees another pack inbound. Here's the historical pack. Frankie Austin from the NEL Fielders 1. Gary Carter, duplicate, so we can sell him for some quick scratch. Ken Griffey Jr. from the April Fool's Day collection. And the diamond is Matt Lawton, who helps finish the Matt. Oh, it's a chatbot setup. Okay. I just know Sporer gave me one, and I'm not sure if he uses that. So that finishes a couple missions, and Matt Lawton might actually play on the club. And here's the diamond pack. Fernando Tatis Jr., who finishes San Diego Live Level 2. I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Yes, he's a diamond card. No, I don't care. We've got some missions complete, including Live Level 2 for the Yankees. Oh, we got some packs inbound. My name is Mr. Snrub. Name game Paul for a gold pack. Name game Matt for a standard. Level 2 San Diego to get Randy ready. And a silver pack. Level 2 Yankees to get Whitey Ford. And a silver pack. I'm out here doing a packs only team, folks. The living is not easy. I'm not going to spend time doing a selling of dupes, so this will be it for the giveaway, especially since almost all of y'all who have submitted have won. We just need a bronze Bob or iron Bob, and that's everyone. At which point, oh, son of a gun. Okay. Since nobody called Bob Turley, oh, V. Trudell, my mistake, you also won on the Silver Bob. I didn't notice you called the Silver Bob Felder. So Twitch B. Mahler and KK Fitz, you're walking out of here with, well, one standard pack. So that's 5 for Seymour Butts, V. Trudell, G. Cam, and Dr. Dynastic. Not 10, 5, my mistake. 10 for Nosbase, Fighting Chicken 26, and Dankman Sam, and 20 for Mr. Monty Fan and Gabagoo Luigi. Y'all have cleaned me out. Seiya Suzuki of the Chicago Cubs. Let's just rip through the rest of these packs, and let's see if we can give anyone a double up on their pack win. Well, there's a Rob in Rob Deere, good Canadian kid. Nope, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Rob Ducey. Nelson Cruz is a duplicate. 2000 Roger Clemens, interesting card. Hyunjin Ryu, still hasn't re-entered the active roster, but he gets a card. Diamond inbound is Trey Turner. I've already finished Philadelphia, so that's 4 more packs. Couple of silvers here. And the gold is Travis d'Arnaud. Did we finish any other missions? Nope. So that'll be it for the giveaway. Holy smokes. That was successful. To the winners, look for your packs to be delivered within the next 3 to 5 days. Back to the Seafarers. And make sure you are staying hydrated, everyone. Do I cover shipping and handling? No. And remember, the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters will be at a matinee time slot next week. Yes, praise Bob! Praise to him, Bob. Pirates pulling off the late comeback, battling back from a 5-1 deficit to win 9-6. Okamura with the come from behind Manrui Homuran. Bro, welcome to the Japanese League. Bruh. Alright, let's go week by week and see how this team makes out. Hey, Sawamura's healthy again. Fantastic. Much needed boost to our bullpen. Alright, shut out the bruisers. Bunch of extensions coming in. As teams realize, wait, we have money. As we wait for the MLB season to start, that's right, Japanese League got started a little early, and this weekend has been all about Japan for me, more so than usual, because I booked tickets to go back to Japan this October, and I booked them last night. Gonna be there for about 11 days, so shorter trip than usual. Usually I go for like 2 weeks. But a little bite size, so that way the budget hit isn't as bad. Use some frequent flyer points to soften the blow, because yeesh, flying Trans-Pacific is expensive these days. I am excited to show my fiance and my sister why I love that country so much. Alright, won the series against the Bruisers. Didn't sweep them, but won the series. And Masayoshi Maeda so far is proving to be a worthwhile pickup. Clown the rings. Good to see that team's still bad. Alright, as long as we keep winning series, we'll live. I'm not making an emergency pull to the bullpen or to the minors just yet. Also interesting to see Robun Inoue is getting the starts over Watanabe. We added Inoue as a defensive option via free agency. And you look at Watanabe, who is clubbing the ball. There is a lot of age on this roster. That's the only knock against it. But the only rule is it has to work. We've seen too much of the Bulls. Let's watch another. Let's get to the end of the month at least, and then we'll take in another game. Preferably something on the road. Razor, all hail the Blob? No, the Bob. Need more Bobs. And Kajiwata's injured again! Son of a blank. Okay, so Ida moves around to first. And we're going to call up Sakai. You may also see Reese Hoskins move over and play third. Yep. Or move over to play first. So Ida will DH. The Bulls. A Tom Unist. So we force the tie, and then we get walked off. Their shortstop, Masanobu Okamura, says yonk. I think Koki Nomura and Yu Sato are proving to be liabilities. Perdomo's been fantastic, and Villar's been great to start the season. Tanaka is about to lose his starting spot if this keeps up. Maybe we do need to go grab Ernie de la Trinidad. Alright, in a playoff spot though. We knew the Bulls are going to beat Dynamos because of the great one, Shin Maeda. Shima pitches another, or starts another shutout. Sato with a good 2 innings of work. Perdomo locks it down with a save. Bro gets a can opened up on him. As does Hattori. So you know what? Just to preserve the kid's confidence, let's send him down to the minors. Oh no, why is our stud not playing? Kobayashi injured with a herniated disc. Great. I think we gotta call up Sawamura from his rehab. Yes, the same Sawamura who was with the Boston Red Sox. We brought him back to the Pirates. Alright, let's do one of the Bro starts or the Yoshikawa starts up against the Bruisers at their place. Another late comeback loss. Bullpen continues to be a spot of weakness for us. Loss in extras. Ida's having an atrocious start to the season. Alright, let's play this one and let's have some fun with the lineups here. Alright, up against a righty. Yeah, I want to get Watanabe in over Gobun. Let's try, want to try Funaki at second? Yeah, let's do that. So, a rare DH day for VR. Funaki at second. And Shunpei Yoshikawa on the bump at Sapporo Dome. Up against a guy sporting a 12 ERA. Let's see if we can pick up a win here, shall we? Let's get out of this losing slump. All right, Okamura gets things started with a leadoff double. Throw goes into third. Let's try the hit and run here. There we go. And thanks to the head start, Okamura is going to charge in and score. Tanaka with an RBI. Kanda batting third. Good jump by Tanaka, and he's in there safely. Now he's got 3 stolen bases on the season. Kanda's going to shoot the 1-1 to center field. Koto makes the grabs. Here's Rhys Hoskins. Little doink shot up the middle, base hit. Tanaka will round third and score comfortably, with Rhys taking second on the throw. Still 1 out for Masayoshi Maeda, who had a hot start to the season. He's aboard with a 1-out walk. Runners at first and second now for Kamada, the shortstop. Line shot to right. Kokubunji makes the grab. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like the logo, Hubert. These are all part of Project Isekai no Yaku, available on the Out of the Park Developments forums. It's the closest thing to League Redacted that you can get in Out of the Park Baseball 23 or 24. Jersey numbers, logos, uniforms, and even expansion teams and historical threads. All available at the link in both my profile and that I just put into the chat. You can also download league templates and quick starts for either starting up a game in the JPBO or adding it to your existing save. Yukichi Funaki, designated bunter. We'll try to move the runners over. One-two count now. 2-2 on the way. Doink shot into left. Even better. Bases full of Pirates are har for Jonathan VR. That's a line drive into right field. This one's getting ugly. 2 RBI single as the throw bounces high off the Sapporo turf. Kunishige looking for an out here. Watanabe is going to check in with a single. I may have to force start him to catcher. Bat around first inning. And it's finally over. 5 runs before Shunpei Yoshikawa even toes the mound. Take a look at the spray chart here. Still looking for a first decision and a first earned run. Kojima gets right back with a base hit. Ishikawa checking in at first. Kojima with a stolen base against Watanabe. Opposite field fly ball. Runners at the corners now for Yamagata, the DH. Let's not give all 5 of those runs back, shall we? Okay, let's trade 2 outs for a run. First earned run allowed by Yoshikawa. That will end the bottom of the first. Pirates lead 5-1. Tanaka with a single. Maybe he heard I was planning on getting rid of him. Bad throw from the catcher. Tanaka advances, but Kanda strikes out. Reese just hasn't shown like the home run pop I was expecting yet. At least not on camera. Maeda, opposite field single. Base hit. Tanaka charging hard. Will come in safe. 6-1. There's the 5-run lead restored. Kamada with a fly ball to right. But Kokubunji makes the grab. Here's Kunihisa, the first baseman. Opposite field, extra base hit. Leadoff double now for the Bruisers. The Sapporo faithful continue to have something to cheer for. 2-2 on the way to Goto. First K of the game for Yoshikawa. 2-2 to Fujimoto now. He's down on strikes. Watanabe, the third baseman. 3-1 the count. Outside ball 4. And here's Kanamori, the catcher. Runners at first and second. On the ground, Yoshikawa picks it up himself. 1-3 the putout. We gotta stop. Yay! Funaki with a line drive to right. That'll be the end of the starters' day for the Sapporo Bruisers. Kunishige gives up 6 earned runs in 2 1/3. Fumitoshi Nakamura out of the Bruisers' bullpen to face VR, and then the catcher, Watanabe. Johnny V, doink single. Watanabe drilled to left field, base hit. Jonathan VR got a good jump and ends up at third. They won't be expecting this. Squeeze bunt up the first base side. And Okamura turns on the burners to be safe. Remember what I said back in the Saturday Stampede? Always bunt. Especially when you're Masakimi Okamura, who has 65 sack, 75 bunt for hit. It wouldn't be the Japanese league if we didn't bunt. That's all I'm saying. Kanda high and deep to left center field. That scales the Great Wall of Sapporo. 10-1 Chiba. Robert Gazelman out of the Bruisers bullpen.
Strike 3.
Strikes out Hoskins. On the ground, Kanda can't come up with it. Guys, can we not? Shift the other way. Let's go pitch by pitch here. See if he takes off. Do a pitch out. Okay. Full count. Fly ball deep to left field, but Tanaka has a beat on it. No doubles defense around Yamagata. 1-2 on the way from Yoshikawa. Fly ball to center field. Okamura lines it up. 2 down. Kondo, the left fielder. Slide or diving catch by Tanaka to end the bottom of the third. Take a look at the replay. That's a 3-star catch. A little bit of turf burn. Gazelman will face Maeda, Kamada, and Funaki. Long run there for Kondo, but he gets there in time. Kokubunji's an interesting... Oh, wow. 80 arm? Oof. Yeah, no wonder he's rated 70 in right field. Kamada will split the outfield defense, and he's chugging his way into second base. The only thing still inflated here in the Sapporo Dome is the roof. Because the crowd sure isn't. Actually, no, I don't think Sapporo Dome has an air-inflated roof. That's Tokyo Dome I'm thinking of. Oof. Villar is plunked. Come on, Tokitaka. Nope, no extra tag-ons. Let's skip ahead towards the later innings. This is going to be a slog otherwise. All right, 10-2 now. Kaneshido out there getting some work. No, that's not what I wanted to click. Do we have anyone in the bullpen? Okay, just Urata. So we're going to count on Urata and Kaneshido to try and take us to the end of this game. Let's just keep going until there's runners in scoring position. Top of the ninth. All right, Yu Sato will come in and try and mop up here. He must have given up a dinger. Oh, perfect. It's a lefty on lefty matchup. Exactly what we want for Urata. Sheldon Noyes wound up in Sapporo? Interesting. 2-2 on the way.
Strike 3.
Got him looking. Ball game, Pirates. Yar har me mateys. Okay, so we salvaged the last game of the series. Good, good. I am keeping an eye on the time because we are going to be raiding into Ezra Denny. If I'm not mistaken, he's aiming to go at around 4:30 today. 4 o'clock, sometime around then. All right, Pirates starting to get a little bit of momentum going here. Yeah, he's looking to start at 4 o'clock with his giant stream, so we're going to go until then. Oh man, the Bulls are just running away with it. Leandro Eze, thank you for the follow. Okay, something's up. There's only 2 good teams. Yeah, there are 2 bad teams in the Zenkoku League between the Woodpeckers and the Rings. We're in the mushy middle. What's going on with the Bulls? Ah, so it's not just Shin Maeda doing damage, it's Okamura and Watanabe now. Great! Fantastic! It's just like the movie. Meanwhile, even our crummy ERA is doing well. Yeah, keeping Akiyama as a spot starter is the right call. Bro is at least adjusting to the league. Kawada is not. When we hit May, I may need to make some adjustments. We may have to call up some guys from the minors. Our top prospect may get rushed to the bigs. We'll see. Hirokazu Sawamura will retire at the end of the season. Golden Kite's off to a good start over in the Nihon League. Astrals are still in the basement, but at least they're joined there by the Nagoya Dolphins, who, need I remind you, won the championship last year. These guys, somehow. Okay, so Robun is starting to get into slugger mode. And that's why he's starting over Watanabe. I mean, having two good catchers is not a bad thing. So let's win a championship for Hirokazu. Please and thank you. Okay, beat up on the rings. Sweep them if you can. Okay. Kamada out for 3 weeks with sprained ankle. Ouchie. Oh, that's why we got the additional defenders. Funaki is going to slide over and take over at shortstop while Kamada is out with ouchies. And Akiyama Daiju will join the Top Flight Club as a defensive substitution. We also have Nakayama, who hasn't gotten into any games yet, but hey, 3 for 3 in pinch hit appearances. I'll take it. Batting 1,000 and slugging 3. Like, if we take a look at the fielding stats, Watanabe actually does have the better framing skills over Inoue. It's like, I can't really say he's a better defender. I think we got to 4-start Watanabe and see where things go. Taking a look at batting stats. Ida is still having an atrocious time. Oh, man. Rees, you're not getting an extension at this pace. Tanaka's turning his season around. Big wins above replacement despite the bat. Maeda may be getting an extension here. Not for 1.1 million. Keep it up past the trade deadline, then we'll talk. Pardon me, fiddling with volume sliders. So Takaoshima is having himself a start to the season. 5-0 with a .5 ERA. There's a reason why we're first in runs against, despite having meh defense. It's because our pitchers are what we invested in. Panthers on a bit of a rise. That's less than ideal. But at least both Kamada and Kajiwara will be coming back at around the same time. Two-game mini set at Sendai taking on the Woodpeckers. Game 1, 7-2. Kamada wants to stay with the club. I like his results. I'm not sure if he's going to be our long-term shortstop, but a long-term multi-position player? Yeah, absolutely. Actually, he should be getting more starts in left. What does he want? Yikes! You're not going to get 3.4 million out of me. Ida, buddy, you're not getting an extension. You're lucky you're still employed with this club. Looking forward to seeing what this 8th round flyer can do. Especially if that changeup continues to develop. Hattori's stuff is rounding a corner. The walks are an issue. Maybe Hattori's not the one to come up next. Hey, that 90s guy! So far, so good. We're in a playoff position here in the early going of the 2024 season. I'm just taking a look to see how the prospects are doing now that, you know, we actually have some. Yoshikawa, who we added from the Saitama Panthers in a trade, starting to round into form. Okay. Wait, they drafted him and then we traded him? That's a 9th round pick. Neat. Sato with a lot of pluses. Our 9th round pick. Sawamura's stuff is starting to betray him. Yeah, now that he's back from injury. Control rating's gone up for Miyakoshi. 1.7 BB per 9. Yeah, that tracks. Kamada's power rating went down, but his contact went up. Okay, positive results. Let's do a Miyakoshi game. Oh, game was canceled due to bad weather. We just did a series against the Panthers, though. Or against the Bruisers and Panthers. I guess we'll take a home game up against the Bulls. I think we got time for one more game this session before we wrap it up. Okay, the Kites are just running away with the Nihon League. That's less than ideal. Tie with the Bruisers. First tie of the season. Hey! Beat them at their place. And get shut out 7-0. Morita injured for 4 weeks. Oh no. And Kaneshido suspended. Gang, I think we're in trouble. Hattori is going to have to be rushed back into the pitching staff. Shima moves into the rotation. Do we have literally anyone else who can pitch right now? Let's take a look at the indie leagues and see if we can't purchase somebody. Ooh, two-way potential stud. Otani still rehabbing his elbow ligament. Otherwise, I would sign him in a heartbeat. If he's still on the free agency market next season. Mavis Gravis. Well, let's take a flyer on him. You. Maybe we shouldn't have dumped all of our money into Reese Hoskins. Let's take a looky-loo. This guy's available in indie leagues? Can we buy him? Don't have enough cash. Great. I guess I gotta trade for someone to acquire him. How much cash do we have? Ooh, we're in the hole $500,000. Oh, that's suboptimal. How do we get out of this jam? Shop around Arakawa and take offers for cash? No. What about Ernie? Nada. Okay. Oh wait, why am I doing that in the Atlantic League? It's weird. Can't imagine De La Trinidad is too happy about this, but... Oh, nobody wants to give me anything. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, Negishi looks like he's actually worth something. Alright, so let's do this deal. Remove that. Give me... $750,000. Done. Yo, Kataoka. Yoink! Throw him directly into the fire. Good way to take advantage of an existing player who wasn't going to make the big league club. Still short one pitcher, though. Looks like it's gotta be Aizawa, unless we have... We don't have anyone else on the 70, man. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, no. I mean, much better once everyone's back from injury, but... Desperate times. Oh yeah, the bullpen is trash. Oh jeez. Aizawa fails to get an out, allows a home run. We had Robun Inoue come in and pitch 2 innings. That's how desperate we are for pitchers. the back half of this bullpen is utter garbage. Kataoka joins the team and promptly gets shelled. But at least he's part of the team, and we're going to have him long term because he's a Japanese player. Okay. Let's do one of the ones against the Bulls. And Watanabe is having a slow start. So we're not going to force start him anymore. Go with Robun. Sakai's been slugging. Okay. Let's play this game against the Bulls at home. And let's quickly flip Reese and Sakai's positions, because Sakai is a marginally better first baseman and more likely to be subbed out. Okay, Funaki's actually done a decent job taking over as our shorts. Could be a lot worse. Shima's going to have to go the distance here up against Terumoto Oki. Ooh, control heavy SP with a torn UCL. Yeah, I mean, you always got to worry about arm injuries for pitchers. An ever-present danger. One of the dangerous batters in this lineup, Okamura. 9 home runs. Dribbler back to the mound. Shima makes the out. Motohara. Down the line and fair. That's into the corner. Base hit. Tanaka throws it in. 2-out double for one of the Bulls' 2 horns. There's the other. The great one. Shin Maeda. Pitch around him, please. Oof! Diving play by VR, can't come up with it.
Say.
1-2 to Masaru Watanabe. On the ground, VR makes the play. Inning over. Terumoto Oki. Oki is a sensational pitcher. What you're not going to get is many innings out of him. Lined right to Okamura. Oh dear. Okamura on Okamura robbery. Kanda deep to center field. Carrying, and gone. I think one thing we need here is a custom horn. Like, I'm thinking the Anaheim Ducks goal horn. Because we're on the bay. We're a nautical theme team. So, something kind of... Hang on a second, it's loading. Something like this. You get the gist.
Strike 3.
All right, teams are tied at 1. Jason, good to see you. Only going to be on for another 20 minutes or so. Diving grab by Villar. 5-star catch. What a grab by Jonathan Villar. First baseman Frank Schwindel for the Bulls. Dribbler the other way. Beats out the infield single. Gentlemen, that was a disappointment. Yeah. Double play, though. 4-6-3, tailor-made. Maeda, Villar, Sakai. Ah, nice, Jason. Yeah, it's finally spring up here in Toronto as well. I got the balcony door open. Lovely day. Villar is going to be a sneaky man and steal a base. First success this season. And that may be an RBI for Sakai. Villar running hard. Comes around third. Sakai might be our future DH at this point. Here's Funaki. Down the line and hard into the corner. Sakai will come to third. And he's going to try and score. Funaki with a double. That will bring up Robun Inoue, the catcher today. Drill deep to left field. Robun! Bringing the Roboom to Chiba Marine Stadium. Oki getting teed off on a little bit here. 5-1 Pirates. Konda now. Already has a home run today, but we'll ground out this at bat. Kondo, the catcher for the Bulls now. Fly ball to right. Maeda coming in. 1 out. Miyake. Fly ball to center. Okamura's on it. Okamura, full count. Fly ball to left. Hauled in by Tanaka. 1-2-3 inning for the Bulls. Hoskins now. Hard hit grounder, but I think they're shifting on him now. Miyake barely needs to move. Villar through the left side, base hit. Johnny V is Johnny Voom. 2 for 2. Reminds me of a certain Officer Podorsky a little bit. Into the dangerous part of this Bulls lineup. Motohara deep to right field, but Maeda makes the grab. And here is Shin. The absolute no doubles defense. Good luck, Shima. On the track, Tanaka makes the grab. Wow, we had him shaded just about perfectly. Whew. Full count to Watanabe.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Shima showing off his stuff. First K of the day, too. Funaki, the shortstop, will ground out to first. Robun into foul territory. Long run. Wow, Ueno right in front of the dugout. Okamura opposite field, deep around the corner. Oppo Taco! Oppo Takoyaki, more like. I was wondering where all the home runs were. 6-1. Pirates over Bulls. Yamauchi will line this into left field. Leadoff double here on the top of the fifth. Schwindel. 0-1 on the way. Little looper into shallow left. That's going to fall for a base hit. Okamura collects it. Runners at the corners for Ueno. 2-1 on the way from Shima. Another doink single. Base hit. First and second. Nobody out for Kondo. 6-2. Bulls over Pirates. What is up with these? Still nobody out. Hattori getting loose in the bullpen. Quick check-in. Fielder's a double play depth. They'll try and get a double play here. Maeda lines it up. Good throw home is in time, but past the catcher. All right, we got one. Two-one on the way to Okamura. On the ground, they'll go for the... We're not even going to be able to get the easy out. That's the second infield hit that Shima's given up.
Say.
Why did you... 6-4. Bases full. And oh no, it's Shin Maeda. Okay. 6-5. Popped up on the infield. Villar ends it. Jeez. We're going to have to go to Hattori for 1 inning. Then Nomura, Sato, Perdomo. Shoin Nakamura coming out of the Bulls bullpen. The Bulls pen, if you will. It really is never easy with this group. Reese Hoskins scorches one into the fence. 1 out double for the big man. Maeda now. Drill to deep center field. Caught in front of the track by Motohara. Is this the guy that got at center? I know, yeah, he's a two-way demon, too. Otani? Otani who?
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Shima's day is done. Osamu Hattori will face Yamaguchi, Schwindel, and Ueno. Shallow fly ball to left center. Yamaguchi is aboard. Oh, 1 on the way to Schwindel. Up the middle, that will be a double play. Ueno now, the catcher, or second baseman. Deep right center field. This game is tied.
Strike 3.
You just can't sleep on these Bulls, unfortunately. Yu Sato getting loose in the bullpen. Sakai Funaki Inoue here. Diving catch by Shin Maeda. Ooh, that looked good. One, two, three for the Pirates. Tied at 6s. Hattori out for a second inning of work. Full count. On the ground, Konda's got a chance for an out here. That'll be the end of the day for Hattori. Yu Sato enters the game. Full count to Motohara. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Maeda. Fly ball to center field. Okamura has it. Inning over. Jarrell Cotton out of the Bulls' pen. And Okamura is aboard with his third hit of the day. That's a Moda show. Well done. Pitch out and no throw. Foul ball. Tanaka, fly ball deep left field. Okamura will tag. Kanda now with an RBI chance. Infield is in, 1 out. They will intentionally walk him to try and get Rhys Hoskins. Kanda is getting subbed for Ishibashi. Who will negate the double play as Ishibashi slides into second. 3-1 count to Rhys Hoskins. On the ground, they will get the out at second. Maeda now with an RBI chance. 2-2. Line to left field, carrying, and on the warning track, Miyake makes the grab. Ryota Ida taking over at third base for the Pirates. Koki Nomura into the game for the 8th inning here. Deadlocked 6-6. Sakai finally makes a good play at first base. Well done. Yamauchi, the DH. Up the middle. Funaki makes the grab. Schwindel now, the 2-2 from Nomura. Called strike 3. That will bring Perdomo up. Villar, Sakai, Funaki. Looking for a hero here in the bottom of the 8th. Shallow fly ball to right. Motohara makes the grab. Here's Sakai. Line drive to left, but that will hang up long enough for Miyake. Funaki now. 2-0 on the ground. Ueno makes the grab. Top of the 9th. Perdomo is ready in case, but it looks like Nomura is going to get a second inning of work. Yeah, we should have pulled Nomura when we had the chance. Perdomo's ready. In he comes. Gives up an immediate fly ball, but Okamura settles under it. Runner advances to third. The infield is in for Miyake. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Okamura, the 1-1 from Perdomo. Oh no. So it's 8-6 Bulls. They've come back from 6-1. Perdomo in line for the loss. And that's the ball game. Well, let's advance the schedule until we get to our next homestand, because we always start off our stream session with the lineup intro. So let's get past this one. Hey, we're going to be hosting the Rings. Why are we still looking at the Atlantic League? All right, we're back down to 500. We lost that game 23-1. Oh my lord. We had some emergency pitchers come in. And thanks to an error, Ida allows 6 runs, but only 1 of them earned. Stephen Bro has been Stephen Bad. I think we may need to look into acquiring someone else from the minors. Oh boy. Yeah, once Morita got injured, we kind of are screwed. All right, we got Graves in the minor leagues now. Good. So Hoskins was a big, expensive mistake. We're in a 6-game losing streak now. I mean, at least we're not the Rings, who have lost 11 in a row. You know, small graces. It's still a long season. Kamada's healthy again. Anytime they get to our bullpen, it just turns ugly. What are we gonna do, folks? So while we're talking about guys in the minors, let's force start Kamada to left, so we can finish training up there. So when he comes back, we have our new left fielder, because Funaki has done surprisingly good at the shortstop position. And then we got interleague coming up soon. Kobayashi's injured still. He may get rushed to the majors once he's healthy again. At least the farm team's doing well. Okay. 7-game losing streak. 2 back of the Bruisers. This is why you don't trust early season predictions. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Bro, my good man, what happened? Okay, 393 BABIP. That's what happened. What is your PBABIP supposed to be? 50. Yeah, the team's bad, but like there's literally no one else we have to pitch. I don't know how other people are doing it. All right, since I do not see Ezra Denny up. I think we're going to raid into Sporer. I'm going to get on with the rest of my Saturday, and I hope that you will be able to join me again in 4 days time for the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters. They won the NL West. We will be hosting the Braves. And may God have mercy on this team. Larry Walker is injured for postseason, but Ken Griffey Jr. set a new home run record in a Triple Crown season. So, take what you can, I guess. And remember, that will be a matinee game, 1 p.m. Eastern. Time is precious, and I'm grateful that you've chosen to spend some of yours with me today. Firage, take us out. Have a great time on Sporer Stream, everyone. And don't forget, the PTCS is later today over on the official channel. Get all those drops.